Very good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the SHM Virtual Summit on GST. Today we have with us our eminent experts for this session. We have with us Shri Pratik Jain, Chairman National Council on Indirect Taxes SOCHAM, Shri J.K. Mittal, Co-Chairman National Council on Indirect Taxes SOCHAM, Ms. Anita Rastogi, Partner PwC India, Shri Bhaskar Thakkar, CEO Peter Associates, Shri Amandeep Singh Oberoi, Senior Manager Indirect Tax Chain Wing India, Ms. Suramya Chaudhary, Product Manager, Binary Semantics, and we will be also joined by Shri S.K. Rahman, Joint Secretary, GST Council. He will join us shortly.
I would just request Suramya Naikali to explain that how technology is very important, shall play the very important role in achieving the objective of e-invoicing. Over to you, Suramya. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amandeep. Avinash. Hey. Hi, good evening, all, and thanks to SOCHAM for organizing. So, today I will be talking about the first steps towards managing GST compliances using technology. Businesses all over the world, even large, credible, and established ones, sometimes suddenly falter. I was basically talking about the journey of the GST so far. And here, the standardized and harmonized system of GST was introduced in 2017, which was followed by e-Bill in 2018, and now e-invoicing in October 2020, and the upcoming dynamic QR code in December 2020. With all this, we have a humongous opportunity to embrace change. The change and actions also brought with them a range of challenges and problems as perceived by different businesses. Companies have faced challenges in handling and correlating large transactional data for GST, especially compounded by the inability to make amendments in case of human errors in GST. Credit reversals if purchase payments are not made in 180 days, reconciliations, inaccurate claims of input tax credit. Similarly, in e-invoicing and e-bills, companies are bothered by cumbersome, manual, and time-taking processes to handle cancellations, amendments, invoice splits, to meet cost center allocation needs, delivery change requests by customers, monitoring e-bill and extend them if need be, tracking of consignments not just for timely delivery to customers but also to ensure e-bill validity compliance. So with every change throws opens a window of opportunities as well for us. So knowingly and unknowingly, businesses in India today have been presented with unprecedented opportunity to create a strong and compliant tech-enabled governance model that has the potential not only to provide management reporting and dashboards on business health status, but also to optimize costs, improve cash flows, and reduce leakages. So it's just the right time to change and take the first step towards tech-enabled GST, e-invoicing, e-bill deployment. Now I would talk about the future state of our GST ecosystem that should look like. Like we live in an integrated and an connected world, so is the present day business requirement of tightly coupled integrated systems and processes within and outside the organization. Whether you use one of the leading ERPs like SAP, Oracle, Infor, Navision, or any of the accounting packages like Tally or homegrown custom built application, we provide options for seamless integrated systems. So let's have a glimpse of companies' dream order to cash scenario. To have a smooth running and automatic process to create efficiencies that were unthinkable yesterday. The order process starts with web or a mobile app or through an email or logged on by a salesperson in an order processing system, which is usually followed by a robotic process of automation to help with the order process and the approval workflow. leading to an automated e-waybill and transportation logistics process, along with e-waybill documentation, tracking, delivery, and the requisite compliance processes. Finally, the customer pays digitally. It's reconciled automatically, which is recorded and reported. In a similar way, we provide integration touchpoints via APIs and microservices to enable record to report, procure to pay, and order to cash processes. So moving on this roadmap and initiatives, it will take us towards the goal of realizing the opportunities that we talked of: seamless integration, data accuracy, auto-prepared GST returns, correct ITC claims, and we can use analytics and business intelligence as well to optimize our inventory, minimize leakages, and improve cash flows and reduce tax risks. So that's how we take the tech road to the 3G. No, it is not the telecom 3G. Let me call it as GGG, GST, governance and growth, leading to GQ, that is exponential growth. Thank you, everyone.